It's a beautiful day in the city of Toronto. MLS on TSN brings you Toronto FC against the New York Red Bulls. New York unbeaten in their last 8 matches against Toronto FC.
A long way towards determining who wins this game. And Jeremy Brockie is partnered by Justin Braun up top. No Earnshaw, no Couvermans, who would normally lead the line for Toronto FC. So Braun and Brock, everyone knows about Thierry Henry. But Fabien Espinola played quite well last week as well. His partnership with Henry was excellent. His movement and running off the ball was key.
The New York Red Bulls will get things underway here at BMO Field. The humidity of the past few days in Toronto has disappeared somewhat, but still a warm afternoon. Once again, the former Salt Lake man out wide to the left for Kimura. Spindler rolling that one into the path of Kimura. Superbly timed ball, which the fullback will cross into the middle. Steele tried to turn, and then Henry with a shot saved by Joe Bendik. Clear chance to get a shot away for Thierry Henry.
Well, Bendik does well here because he sees this late. The ball deflects into the path of Thierry Henry. Side footer through Ashton Morgan's legs. And Bendik does well to get down and smother the ball. Speed, looking to push the ball past. Scored a great goal to open the scoring for New York.
Steele through towards Alexander. Henry. A shot from distance. Didn't trouble Joe Bendik in the end. Jonny Steele with the attempt.
Oh, it's a long ways out, but Jonny Steele, full of confidence, puts his left boot right through it. Joe Bendik forward for Hull.
Now Convey. Eckersley with a good run and is now in space there, running at Holgerson. Eckersley driving it across goal.
Well, with not much penetration coming from the middle of the park through Laba and Hall, it's important for Toronto FC to get their fullbacks forward when the opportunity presents itself. Ashton Morgan's gotten forward a couple of times. This is Richard Eckersley's first foray forward. They're both capable of doing it. They're both athletic enough to do it. But then it's the choice, that decision you make.
In towards Joe Bendik, who manages to get a fist to the ball. Kimura now with the right foot delivery. Bendik comes once again and manages to get there.
Good goalkeeper from Joe Bendik on 2 occasions. He comes through traffic, can't really catch this, so he just gets a good strong fist and keeps it going in the same way. Out the back door. And then Toronto FC can regroup and recover.
Olave and Holgerson both coming forward. Henry's ball in is headed by Holgerson. Matches in the top 3 tiers in English football for Stephen Caldwell. Osorio. Jeremy Brockie is onside. Braun has made the run into the middle. And Luis Robles makes sure the ball doesn't get from Brockie to Braun.
Robles does really well here. It's good build-up play from Toronto FC. Brockie times that run well to get on the backside of the defender. Justin Braun's just looking to have that ball driven across that face of goal. But Robles just read the situation perfectly, came off his line, smothered it easily.
It's Bobby Convey, straight at Robles.
Well, he has options here, Bobby Convey. You can try and pull this over the wall or whip it to that far post and maybe try and wrong foot Robles.
Steele with a poor back pass that lets Justin Braun get on the end of it. Support from Laba here on the edge of the penalty area. Steps past Dax McCarty here. Laba trying to get a shot away. Comes for Osorio. Kimura with the challenge. Then Olave. No way through for Jonathan Osorio. Dax McCarty is down as Eckersley tries from distance. Robles able to make the save.
Well, it's a poor back pass from Jonny Steele, and Holgerson does well to recover. Matthias Laba, some good footwork, but he's got to shoot here. He has the opportunity to pull the trigger himself with the left foot, doesn't do so, plays it into Osorio, and New York just managed to scramble the ball to safety. But Laba's not known for his goal-scoring prowess. In fact, he's never scored a goal as a professional. Jonathan Osorio just got crowded out, didn't have time to settle the ball and get a shot on target. And Eckersley with the follow-up from distance. Good connection. And Robles does well, watches it all the way. Puts his hands behind it, into the arms of Robles.
Laba for Convey. Now Caldwell. Eckersley has made the run forward. And here is Richard Eckersley. Braun in the middle along with Blocky as Eckersley drives that one at Robles, who makes the save.
Well, we talked about the importance of Toronto getting their fullbacks forward. Ashton Morgan on the left, Richard Eckersley on the right. A lot of the good things they've done today have come through that. And Luis Robles does really, really well here because this shot takes a deflection on the way in. And Robles is moving the other way, gets a good strong hand to it, tip it over the bar for a corner.
He couldn't find a way through. 3 minutes of time added on has elapsed. It is all over at BMO Field. Toronto FC 0-0 against New York Red Bulls. Toronto FC's winless run now up to 6.